guys, welcome back to NAB Show Live 2015. I'm Callie Lewis.
And hey gals, too.
Oh.
I'm David Foster.
You're right. I say guys like
you do.
I think that's the northern guys. It encompasses all.
Yeah, it's the proverbial guys, I
right.
guess, or something. I don't know, but guys,
encompassing.
gals, whatever you are, dogs, cats, welcome to NAB Live 2015.
I bet we do have some dogs watching.
I know one that's watching. Abby, my chihuahua, is at home watching. Hi, Abby.
Oh, we love NAB Show because it tells us the latest and greatest, and we get to see really cool stuff. Now, the other day, we were at Showstoppers, which is a pre-event, is a press event, and we got to get a sneak peek at our next guest from 4SE TV. We have Hyung. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Thank you so much. We got to see this, so we got a little bit of knowledge ahead of time, but a lot of people haven't seen your new device, the 4SE TV. What is it?
Yeah, it's basically a little equipment that you can install at home, and you get to watch 4 separate programs on your iPad or your smartphones or your big screen TV.
At once?
At the same time, yeah. So, and we have a very easy to use app, so it allows you to have this experience without reading any manuals or anything like that.
Wow, sports fans are going to be happy.
Yeah, that's exactly what we are targeting. Yeah, we think a lot of the people, especially the sports fans, that invested a lot of money buying a big screen TV already, and then they have a smartphone and tablets and things like that. So we want to kind of being able to deliver a whole new way to watch a TV. So I made a little box and I developed an app that gives you a very easy to use and give a whole new TV experience.
So that's one use case is sports fanatics, right? To be able to see, and you're going to see this, to be able to see the 4 different games going on at once. Now, we were chatting about the possibilities of what other types of people might use this, and a great solution is like if there's a big news story going on, right?
Yep.
You can keep an eye on the news story and watch a different program so you don't miss Walking Dead, for instance.
Right. Or the lottery ball or something.
The lottery ball, sure. You need some help.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little demo?
Yeah, so let me do that right now. So let me just unlock my iPad.
So this is iOS, or is it Android as well?
Yeah, it's iOS as well as Android. Yeah, so right now I'm just going to show an iOS device. So,
okay.
So we have an app. Right now it's just in a demo mode, so I don't really have a physical antenna plugged in here.
Sure.
Yeah, but it works exactly the same way. So there's an app. All you got to just click on that app. It's going to find my server box, which is this box right here that you will install at home.
Okay.
So as you can see, it just has a simple one Ethernet plug going into your router. And then now your iPad is working as a TV.
Okay.
Right? So it's simple as that. You get to control your volume and
the Wi-Fi here is always a little troublesome.
Okay, let me maybe go to a different channel.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's
that is cool. Look at what he just did.
Okay, maybe there's Wi-Fi.
Live demos.
So let me see. Maybe I can get.
So you find the one you want and you drag it down there. What happens when you drag and?
Okay, so I think it just did a couple things here, but yeah. So basically, when you touch the screen, the menu bar pops out. They give you available channels. So you get to grab the tile and then you drop it, and they will change the channel for you. I think definitely Wi-Fi has some problems here.
Yeah.
But we have a couple other things that you can control your brightness here with the one control.
Nice.
You control your volume all here in one control.
Okay.
But one of the nice things that we have here is when you do a horizontal swipe, that you go from a single screen into a quad screen mode.
Okay.
Oh, so you got a different quadrant you can drop one into.
So yeah, once you get into a quad screen mode.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so here it's coming. I think the whole Wi-Fi is just making things work very
totally
slow.
Understand.
Yeah,
so for the record, we did see this in action previously, and it worked out very, very well. It was very smooth. So just forgive the Wi-Fi live demo setup here.
Yeah. So I think while it's loading, let me just show you that you have so you have 4 quadrants, and you get to click on the quadrant that you want to listen to, and then that will change the audio. And then you grab the tile and drop into the quadrant that you want, and that will also change. But another nice thing is you can push that whatever 4 channel that you have into your favorite button. Once you do that, and then you can grab your favorite button and then drop them. Okay, and then it's supposed to change all 4 channels.
So now are you going to be able to, can you split screen it so if you only have 2 that you want to watch? Or is it just
technically I can do anything between 1 and a 4, but right now I'm supporting 1 and a 4 just because that gives you a full screen experience.
Right.
When I do 2 or 3, they will actually, you'll have a little empty space.
Yeah.
So I have a capability to add different things like a scoreboard in there or Twitters or anything like that. I'm just going to wait for a consumer to experience this, and then they give me a feedback on what they like to see.
Okay.
So then we can implement that kind of features.
Now, what kind of content can I access?
Content?
What kind of content can I access?
You know, like you have your HGTV or whatever, and you were saying like Twitter or whatever. Like, what are the different mediums that you're pulling in?
So I mean, obviously, there's anything over the internet, I can pull the data and then mix it in with a video. Yeah, but whether that becomes a Twitter or Facebook
or like YouTube
or YouTube, yeah. So that all to be determined. Yeah, I think I just wanted to hear a consumer, you know, what they like to see and what makes sense.
So it's not launched yet.
Yeah, it's not yet launched. Yeah, but we just started the Kickstarter launch last Wednesday, so it's been about 4 or 5 days.
Oh, yeah. Awesome!
So we are marching along at a good pace.
And you guys are very close to hitting the Kickstarter
goal.
So
yeah, and we're gonna close the campaign by June 5th, and by then we'll be in production, and we'll have the inventory in July in US. So we'll start ship to first set of customers in early August.
Cool.
Oh, awesome! That's a quick turnaround, actually.
Yeah, we've been
you guys have already been working on it.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, so show us the gear itself. You were mentioning it earlier. You have the antenna that goes into the box.
Yeah. So this is a main box that you will basically get, and there is a little antenna that we provide as a free of service. But obviously, you know, if you, depending on where you live, you may want to get a bigger antenna that gets you a better reception. It all plugs into the same F connector, and then we have an Ethernet connection.
Can you turn that around? There you go.
Yeah, so we've got a Ethernet connection that goes into. You do this
there you go.
So you got an Ethernet connection that goes into the router.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then there's a power. So it's real simple interface. So at home, you will just install those 3 things, and then you push this little button called Setup, and then it will scan all the channels, and then everything else happens on the app. You just have to run the app, and then it's just gonna work just like a TV.
Fantastic. So where can people participate in the Kickstarter project?
Next project?
Where do they have to go to get to the Kickstarter?
Yeah. So we have a website. It's called www.4sectv.com. Yeah. So that's where you can go, and then they will redirect you to the Kickstarter site. Okay. Yeah. Cool. And I guess one of the demo that I didn't really quite get to show, that you can see the 4 channels on your iPad, but you can push a single push-up button, then you can put that 4 channels on your big screen TV. So if it's a connected TV, we can do that. If it's an older TV, but you still have a large screen TV, then you can get a Chromecast, and we'll also support that mode. Yeah, so then you will have a true sports spot TV experience in your own living room. You're gonna have 4 things to see at the same time, and then you can control which audio that you want to listen to all through an iPad or Android devices.
That's really cool.
Very cool. I love the idea here, and I love the implementation so far. And of course, obviously, they're working on it, and they've got the Kickstarter project out and launched. And it's how many more days did you say?
We just started about 5 days ago, and we're going until June 5th, so we're almost 50 days.
And almost fully funded already.
Yeah, we're already almost at the goal.
That's awesome.
So guys, go check it out, and make sure that, if you're a cord cutter, or if you're not a cord cutter, you can still take advantage of this and have more variety with your TV watching. Obviously, sports fans are going to love this.
Yep. And you said we could have this one, right?
All right, thank you guys so much for joining us. 4sectv.com. That's David Foster.
That's Callie Lewis.
Bye, guys.